What a deal, what a deal. What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. And you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening, whatever you come across this reading. You already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eye, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma, quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow. For vibing so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty crabby, raggedy Ann, and Andy-ass miserable, bitter-ass business, and go heal yourself. So I decided to, it's the same look, but I put the camera a little bit more higher so that you could get the full table view of all the cards. So, collective, we're about to tap in. I don't even want to really tap into this energy because I've been doing some positive energy, so I don't even want to tap into this energy, but we're going to tap into this energy. This message is not going to be a long message. I'm not going to be here no hour or nothing, but we are going to tap in and we are going to see what the spirit wants to reveal in this energy. Remember, this could be your energy, this could be mine, this could be somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. Anything you need to know about me is in the description below. Welcome to all. Hold on. And let's get started. I'm going to bang this bell to remove and cleanse all negative energies and entities, evil eye, out of my space, out of my face, and out of my place, including yours. So, let me see what I want to start with. So, let's step in. Angels, answers, the spirits of the divine white light. Ooh, a card want to come out? Let's see what that is, collective. All right, another card want to come out. These cards want to pop out, so we're going to take them. What's this? All right, what's that? Domestic violence. Oh, wow. Oof, I already got dizzy pulling them cards. Let's see what this is about, collective. Let's see what this energy is about as we go through these cards. Okay, collective. We got a soulless being. These enemies will be in regret for playing in your energy, collective. They could be going crazy. These soulless beings, they're going to be in regret. They were committing some type of domestic violence, and now there's about to be a breakup. So there could be some fucking domestic violence in a home, and there's about to be some type of breakup inside of a home. These are hater raiders that are soulless beings, and they were playing in your energy. Unwanted touch. A lot of domestic violence, maybe spiritually, unwanted touch in your energy. They were from this unwanted touch of some type of domestic violence. So they were committing some type of spiritual, they were committing some type of spiritual domestic violence without you. They were abusing you in the spiritual world, casting spell work on you. Some type of violence, spiritual warfare, unwantedly. Yeah, because you're an empath, you're a healer. Hey, hey, hey. And these crusty, crabby asses, they miserable and they need to go heal. You cleanse yourself from this energy because you are royal blood and you trusted the process. They were trying to commit some type of mail theft. And there's a lot of talking and gossiping and talking shit about you or about them. So collective, you got a bunch of haterators, soulless beings that could be watching you online, sending you spell work. They could be watching you online, sending you spell work. Okay, but these spells is blocked. They watching you online because you a haterator. They hating on you because you're an empath, you're a healer. And they watching you. You're an empath, you're a healer, and they sitting there watching you because you got the power in your hands, collective. And they were out here sending you spell work with their hands, but you blocked that shit. Like I said, you got the power in your hands, and this is your hand blocking that shit. Like, I don't think so. Talk to the hand, please. That's what you're telling them. Because they're using their hands to try to touch you. Something with the hands, collective. Something with the hands. You got 3 hand pictures. Something with the hands. They trying to fight you. They trying to put hands on you. They putting hands on you, unwantedly touching you. Empath, healer, unwanted touch, spells, block. You can't touch this empath. You can't touch this healer. Empath healer. Watching this empath healer online. But this empath healer cleanse their home, cleanse their space, cleanse their face, cleanse their energy. Because this empath healer is the royal blood. It's an empath healer of royal blood. That they were trying to cause domestic violence. Don't do that. 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 Don't scratch them up. Yeah, collective. So basically, somebody was trying to steal something, some information, some mail from you or something. But they can't. Yeah, man. They're mad. They're pissed. They're unable to touch you, collective. They're unable to come into your energy and put hands on you or violate you in any way, shape, or form. These people are lost souls. And you have cleansed your energy from whatever spells they were sending. They were out here trying to abuse you in the spiritual world. Domestic violence. They were trying to beat you. They were beating on you in the spiritual realm because they miserable, hating on you. Yeah, they wanted you to suffer. They wanted suffering. They wanted you to suffer. They're the ones that are going to be caged up now. Look, there's no coincidences. A little puppet dummy. They wanted suffering. They wanted you to suffer, and now they're the ones trapped in this cage. Too many. They see you now. They see you, collective. They see you. They see that you are walking karma. And that this Truman shit show over. It's time to exit the matrix. That you moved on. You moved away. You let go. Confirmation. Enemies will be deep regret for playing in your energy. Spells blocked. Truman show over. Time to exit the matrix. Yeah. These soulless beings, you cleanse your home from the soulless beings, and you're their walking karma. Talking and gossiping, talking shit. These haterators, and now they see you. They watching you. Yeah, you stood your ground. Now the floor is cracking beneath them. Yeah, they wanted revenge, but God said no. Unwanted touch on an empath healer. God said no. Yeah, today is going to be a good day. Someone is on your side. Like I said, God said no. Somebody's on your side. Look, the government official. The government could be, ooh, okay. You saw that, collective? Alrighty. Wow, look it. Look it. That shit is crazy. Spiritually kicking in your ass. Wow. Take a vacation. It's time for you to take a vacation. That shit is crazy. What came out here? Noise harassment. Enemy turned friend that was in a competition with you. Copycat. Dirty cop in the reverse. Stay calm. Don't respond. Their plans fail. Dream stealer in the reverse. They can't break you. Messing with the dead. Alrighty. That's crazy. You saw that, collective? You saw how it showed government official. All right, let's put this over here to get some more space. Let me get some more space over here. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. They're crusty crabby, these haterators. They're mad that you cleanse yourself. They're soulless beings in your royal blood. So there's no coincidences. Hey. There's no coincidences that the government official involved came out, and then right behind that, when the cards fucking flipped on the whole fucking half the deck flipped on the table, the card that flipped over was FBI detective watching. So the government official is here. Enemies will be in deep regret for playing in your energy because you're an empath healer, and the government officials are here. Look, someone is on your side. Government officials. FBI detective. You stood your ground when somebody wanted revenge and God said no. Spells blocked. Yeah, you're spiritually kicking their asses and straight to hell they go. You're welcome. You're very welcome. It's time for you to take a vacation. You could be doing some shadow. I want to say shallow. Somebody shallow. This person is shallow. You doing some shadow healing, collective. You're walking karma. It's time for you to relax and take a vacation. Why am I doing plucking? There's fucking cards right here that fell out too. Look at, anyway, see, distractions. A lot of information want to come out. There's somebody that was causing a lot of noise in your head, domestic violence noise. They were attacking you spiritually. An enemy turned friend. This is an enemy that wants to turn, this is an enemy that wants to come in and be your friend, wants to fake like they're your friend. But this Truman shit show is over. So this is the enemy that was pretending to be a friend, collective. Somebody that was smiling in your face and they were actually in a competition with you. A copycat wannabe. A dirty cop. This is a dirty cop that was in a competition with you. Collective. There's a dirty cop, copycat wannabe that was in a competition with you, and they're going to be in regret for being in your energy. Okay, stay calm. Don't respond, collective, because their plans have failed. This dream stealer in the reverse. I'm not even going to put in the reverse, but somebody was trying to be a dream stealer, being a copycat, but their plans failed. Male theft, dream stealer. They were trying to steal your information. They were trying to steal your shit. Yeah, but they can't break you, collective. They were out here messing with the dead, but it's in the reverse. They were out here messing with the dead, collective. But this Truman show is over and it's time to exit the matrix. You out here doing some shadow healing, collective. You have practiced what you practice. You become what you practice, so practice what you preach, collective. And these people are a bunch of sheep. And you all alone. You the one that's going against the grain, walking away from the sheep. And these people are a bunch of sheep. They follow the crowd. Yeah, you don't go together. If you don't go together, you don't go together. Yeah, like I said, you guys don't go. Where's the card? You guys don't go together. They're sheep and you're not. You go against the grain and they want to try to fit in. They're trying to fit in like sheep. Ha ha ha. I love the way the cards be coming out and the way my mind thinks. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, so they're trying to fit in like a puzzle piece. They're trying to be sheep. They're trying to blend in, follow the trend. But you are a completely different person. You do what you want. You go against the grain. You dance. You jump. You run, you skip to the beat of your own drum, to your own rhythm. You go against the grain. You take risks. You take initiative. Yeah. You all here, you're somebody that's getting connected or you got connected. Get connected. Cursed and hexed. These people are cursed and hexed. Or they were trying to curse and hex you, your dreams. Yeah, breaking and entering in the reverse. They were unable to break and enter into your home or into your energy. Yeah, now they out here going broke with $0. They don't got no money. Because you are spiritually protected and you cleanse yourself. And these people, they were trying to commit some type of mail theft, but you got mail. You still received the message. You're still getting what's yours. You're still getting it. And these people are running in the reverse. They're unable to run. They're out here committing forgery. They were unable to commit some type of forgery. And now they're trapped, stuck, and stagnant, collective. These people are now trapped, stuck, and stagnant for what they did. And they're unable to running, but plans fail. They can't run. They trapped. They were in a competition. A dirty cop police was in a competition with you. And now they're being investigated by their own peoples. The government official was involved, the FBI. Because if this is a cop, then the FBI definitely got to get involved. Because there might be more corruption within the police system. So, you know, the big boys got to come in. Alphabet boys got to come. Regulate shit. Let's put it this way. The high vibe FBI. How about that? I'm rhyming today. The high vibe FBI of divine light is in effect. Because everybody's not corrupted. These people that 17, people think that everybody's corrupted and everybody's not corrupted. Because if that's the case, then I will be a corrupt person and I'm not a corrupt person. If everybody was bad, then I would be a bad person and I'm not a bad person. So, these people are trying to run and they're unable to run because you stood your ground and their plans failed for them trying to copycat your energy, to steal your dreams or stop some type of message or offer or whatever was trying to come, whatever message is coming to you, that the mail theft, but you still got the mail. You still getting the message. You're still going to receive it. And they were trying to commit some type of forgery to receive this message. They were trying to curse and hex your vacation, and maybe you could be going on vacation or taking flight, or maybe you was going to get on a plane. They were trying to curse and hex if you were going to go on a trip, travel. Yeah, man. Let's pull a little bit. Let's pull some index cards. Yeah, look, wasted energy. They wasted a lot of energy doing this. Yeah, flying solo. Whoop, plane. Somebody's now flying solo. Somebody's trying to take a vacation. Because they curse, they hex for this forgery. Dream stealer. Somebody was trying to take flight. This copycat wannabe cop, dirty cop. That's what competition. Yeah, informant. You are very right. That is very right. Yeah, this is some type of informant. Okay, this is a wasted energy flying solo informant. This is an informant that's flying solo because they wasted a lot of energy. Yeah, pay for play. They got paid to play. So an informant, a snitch, a third party got paid to curse and hex you. A third party got paid. A third party got played, collective. Somebody that was paid to fuck with you got played. They flying solo. Somebody in this energy, three's a crowd, break up, three's a crowd, they fighting. This informant is fighting with somebody that, whoever paid this empowerment, that's not even a word. Somebody's poor. Empowerment, a new word, collective. The informant is poor. The informant didn't get paid. That's why I said empowerment. Okay. So, wasted energy, flying solo, informant, pay for play, lost all power. This informant lost all their power getting paid to play. They fighting solo and they fucking wasted a lot of energy. Whoever's in my energy that stutters, my copycat is in my energy. I feel you. Stutter, 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 stutter. So collective, this dirty cop police that was a copycat wannabe in competition with you that was paying an informant. This cop lost their power and they aren't able to pay this informant. And now this dirty cop that wasted the energy to commit some type of domestic violence to you, that was slandering, gossiping, and talking shit, this soulless being, these enemies of yours that will be a regret. They flying solo. I don't know if you heard that, and I don't know what the fuck was that. Oh, the cat. Motherfucker. Simba. You scared me. Don't be doing that in the secret, in the shadow creeping up. That was you? You let me know that was you? I was like, who was that? My cat responded to let me know, it's just me. It's just me. Yeah, there was a lot of mental manipulation. So a lot of wasted energy trying to mental manipulate you or people, because the spells was blocked because you spiritually cleansed. You protect yourself and you stand in your ground. And whatever revenge they wanted, God said no. Yeah, hydromancy. They were doing water magic. They were messing with water. Trying to have you in your emotions. Yeah, an ex-friend. This informant is an ex-friend. Or this informant is their ex-friend. And the informant is an ex-friend. They broke into the wrong spiritual house. Yes, they did. They did. Yeah, they were trying to blind you, collective. They lost all their power trying to blind you. They paid for play. They paid somebody to break